Betahaus is one of the first co-working spaces in Europe. Hey Madeleine.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you. Dankeschön, I should be saying.
Bitteschön.
Tell us a little bit about Betahaus.
Exactly 10 years ago we were sitting in a co-working cafe, St. Oberholz, and writing our business plan. Me, I have to say, didn't know anything about co-working back then. We were just a bunch of students and we wanted to have a flexible workspace for all our projects. And it was first meant to be a side project, but then people just kept moving in. The waiting list was super long, and then we said, okay, this is going to be our main project. And then, yeah, we started the company.
Cool. And in terms of when you started actually scaling to new cities, because how many cities do you have on your list now?
Right now we're in Berlin, Hamburg, Sofia, Barcelona. Tirana is opening up soon. Then we have a team in Milan, Italy. Plus we have a network of 150 spaces worldwide, so our members can also work there. We use an app which we invented as well called OneCo. So through that app you can work wherever you want to work.
Tell me how Berlin has grown since when you guys started to where it is today.
So when we started it was pretty much a green field. We literally worked on a green field, and now it's a very established co-working scene here. We have about 50 plus spaces in the city, from really small creative spaces up to WeWork. And we're still the local heroes, I would say, next to St. Oberholz, which are good friends of us. And I've seen like 1,000 startups come and go, and that makes me come every morning here because I really love that.
What makes Berlin unique as a startup ecosystem?
So Berlin is a super creative city. The living costs are pretty affordable still. I mean, it's changing now. You have lots of talents here, and you have like high fluctuation of new people coming in. And actually it's pretty fashionable right now for American young people. Half of my team comes from the States. So it's pretty diverse, and we as Betahaus really maintain that diversity. I mean, we have been always asked by certain partners if we want to focus on one theme, but you always said, no, we want to be open, because then you can be open for future trends as well.
You mentioned that there are a lot of Americans moving here. You know, is this, we keep hearing about post-Brexit Britain will be people moving to Berlin, but are the Americans, is it post-Trump move?
Absolutely post-Trump. I remember 5 years ago we were like begging American investors to come and join us for our events, and it was difficult to get them here. Now they just they just call us. Can I come over? Can you introduce me to some startups?
In 3 words, describe Berlin's uniqueness.
Creativity, openness, and forgive and forget, in the way of not really paying too much attention if something doesn't work out, and always looking for something new.
The Berlin ecosystem's come a long way, in part thank you to you. From where it is today to get to a startup utopia, what are the last hurdles to overcome?
We need more later stage investors, because early stage investments happening pretty much already in Germany. But for the later stage, startups still look overseas, and then if they get the deal, most of the time they move away, and that's sad for the ecosystem. Yeah. So more later stage investments. Come and join us in Berlin.
Danke! Thank you so much, that was wonderful.